What's up, Dunkers and Dunkesses? Wank Dunkin, No Vision Dunkin, and we're back with the WrestleMania Backlash, but we just gonna say Backlash for now. The Backlash pay-per-view of the WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. This is as real as it gets when it comes to realistic. I ain't gonna say it no more, but this is as real as it gets when it comes to realistic. Before we start this pay-per-view, though, I just want to say, what the hell is going on in WWE right now? You got, my girl Sasha, and y'all know I'm a Sasha stan. You got Sasha apparently either getting released or getting her lawyers involved to be released with the Naomi and Sasha walking out situation. You got Roman Reigns becoming a part-timer, holding both titles, basically what Brock Lesnar used to do. You got Randy Orton out with injury for the rest of the year, which is going to change, SummerSlam plans. He's supposed to have a match with Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship. You got Cody Rhodes out with injury for the rest of the year. And I don't know how long he's going to be out. He could come back early, but that change, maybe that has something to do with Edge and his faction, kicking Edge out of Judgment Day. You got Vince with this scandal shit with John Laurinaitis. He's supposed to be appearing on SmackDown tonight as I record this. You got Stephanie McMahon taking over as the interim CEO. Just a lot of crazy shit going on right now in the WWE. But with all that being said, the show must go on, and we're going to continue to do this WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. And let's waste no more time, man. Let's go ahead and start tonight's pay-per-view as we have WrestleMania Backlash. We're just going to call it Backlash, though. So let's go ahead and start the show.
Now, WWE presents WrestleMania Backlash.
Sold out and fired up crowd. The WWE Universe is in fine form here tonight.
They know they're about to witness something special, Michael. So are we. And I, for one, cannot wait.
Okay, and we in Tampa. Okay, that's right down the street from me. As we start off the show, we have a Universal Championship match. AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio. The match that we did not get to see a definitive ending to at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view because of the interference in the Money in the Bank cash-in of Dexter Lumis.
The WWE Universal Championship.
Did he just disappear?
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar. Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
And who knows, if Dexter Lumis never cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase that night at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, who knows if AJ Styles would have walked out of Money in the Bank as the Universal Champion.
He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success.
And now the man that was able to recapture the Universal title at the NXT In Your House pay-per-view, going into the house of NXT, getting his belt back from Dexter Lumis. A banged up Dexter Lumis too, by the way, after the attack from Pete Dunne in the NXT title match. But Rey Mysterio, a two-time Universal Champion now, And now he has to go against a man that claims that SmackDown is the house that he built in AJ Styles.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio. You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio.
I love the way his attire matches the Universal title color scheme, too, with the blue, the black, the gold, the red.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Rey Mysterio!
This is always a match with enormous implications.
A match that is a WrestleMania-worthy match, too.
Crowd is waiting with bated breath.
As we finally get a chance to see who will win this one-on-one matchup between AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio for that SmackDown Universal title. Don't need no interference. Nobody coming out making it a triple threat match. One-on-one, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles. Who is going to win the Universal title?
Well, with the Universal Championship up for grabs, history will be written here tonight. So you know we're seeing these competitors at their very best.
AJ going to work on Rey Mysterio's leg, trying to stop that high-flying style of Rey Mysterio.
Trampling the opposition. Great job refocusing to reverse that. There's return fire on AJ. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Quick thinking pays off. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. And he makes it to the ropes. I knew he could. Mysterio with great evasion. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Styles gets out of the way. Forearm smash. Punch right in the head.
And this match has been back and forth at the start, as you expect it would be. To be back and forth between these two. And now Rey going to work on AJ's lower part.
Well, that question's what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Rey out of the air, but also prevent Rey from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though.
Nice German from Rey Mysterio. And Rey's going for the pin here. Only a one count, though, with AJ kicking out. And at that match at Money in the Bank, like, I couldn't tell who was going to win before Dexter came in and made it a triple threat. And we're getting the early 619 here. Maybe Rey Mysterio is going to go for the splash, and he does. Can he end this match early, or will AJ Styles be able to show that resiliency and kick out? And he does. I thought that was going to be it. That would have been a disappointing fast match if AJ Styles did get pinned there. But he kicks out. Will Rey Mysterio go to the top rope for the frog splash? AJ able to roll out of the way. And another net breaker. AJ getting a little physical. And now Ray going to the top rope. Is he looking for a frog? So what's he doing there? He's just sitting there thinking. I think he wants AJ Styles back on his feet, but Rey Mysterio changes his mind as he goes for a face buster. AJ able to reverse it to a backdrop. And this has been a great technical match so far. I think AJ going for the phenomenal forearm out of nowhere, and he hits it. It connects. Will Rey Mysterio kick out, or will we get a new Universal Champion? Rey Mysterio kicks out. So both men have kicked out of each other's finishers. Don't know if they're going to have to hit those finishers again, or if they're going to have to try something else. But what a way to start Backlash. And now Ray paying tribute to the late, great Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos. What a dream match, man. If Eddie was still alive, a dream match would have been to have AJ Styles versus Eddie Guerrero. And now Ray going to the top for a frog splash, but AJ able to get the knees up. AJ going to the apron. Is he looking to hit another phenomenal forearm? Oh, he misses it. Jumping over the short Rey Mysterio. Man, what an end of the match that would have been. That would have been to get the knees up, stop the frog splash, and then hit the phenomenal forearm to capture the Universal title. And Ray with a moonsault, springboard moonsault, connecting. And now Rey Mysterio setting up for another 619. If he can hit the splash, this might be... Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's going for the pin. And Rey Mysterio with a second 619. Able to defeat AJ Styles here to keep his Universal title. And we finally got a chance to see who was the better out of these two. And here tonight at Backlash, Rey Mysterio was the better wrestler, as Rey Mysterio will continue to be your WWE Universal Champion. Let's go ahead to the next match. If AJ could have hit that forearm, maybe he would have won. But in our second match, we have a tag team match, and that is the New Day against the Giant, Omos, and Theory. Now, Kofi and Xavier, along with their partner, the U.S. champion, who has a match later tonight, Big E, all three men have defeated Omos in one-on-one matches. So I guess you could say New Day has the Giants' number. But he has Theory in his corner. Theory has hired Omos as kind of like a bodyguard to him. Theory has had beef with Xavier Woods ever since the Money in the Bank qualifying matches, attacking Xavier after Theory qualified for the Universal for the Money in the Bank match. Still talking about the Universal title match that we just saw. But New Day looking to get another victory over Omos and his partner Theory tonight.
7 feet, 3 inches tall, 400 pounds. A walking skyscraper has arrived.
And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not playing the match, we're watching it, but I want Omos to get the dub here, man. Like, when the DLC came out and I made him debut at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, like, I was hoping to give this man a big push, and he just keeps taking L's. He done lost to all 3 members of the New Day. Like, we done put him in this tag team with Theory. I'm looking for Omos, or I want Omos in Theory to get the win here tonight. That's who I'm going for in this match. Nothing against New Day. I just need my giant, man, to be a giant. I need him to be a giant. The Nigerian giant.
Get ready for a showcase of reasons why everyone should follow the way. Austin Theory is an incredible physical talent, but not always so bright.
And here comes the man that has aligned himself with Omos. Theory. Came up short at Money in the Bank, then win the briefcase, but his future is still looking bright. Theory looks to pick up a win over the New Day here tonight. He's already beaten Xavier Woods one-on-one. But if people are going to take them serious as a tag team, I think they need to get the W against the New Day here tonight. New Day against the Big Bang Theory. Yes, that is the new tag team name for Omos and Theory. Big Bang Theory. You got the big giant Omos. You got Austin Theory. Big Bang Theory against the New Day. That's Omos. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He didn't tagged out Theory. He didn't want to start the match against Xavier. I guess the New Day has gotten into the Giant's head, but Theory coming in strong, slamming Xavier Woods down immediately. But man, Omos tagging out early. Is Omos scared of the New Day? Omos wanting no part of the New Day. But Theory in the wrong corner right now, but nice German suplex. And Theory looking good here at the start. And now with a downed Xavier Woods, Omos is ready to enter the tag match. And he goes for the pin immediately. You can tell he just needs to get a win by any means. Like, he's just trying to win this match. Going for the pin early. Didn't even hit a move before he went for that pin. Waiting for Xavier to be down to tag in. And now look at him, about to tag right back out.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
Nice tag team move from the new tag team, Big Bang Theory. And now Kofi enters the match.
Kofi got it back. Drop kick. Beautiful. Sharp kick. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. He had it scouted. Bruising attack to the stomach. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Great counter. Now that's a hard kick.
Kofi and Theory kind of going back and forth there. Look at Omos trying to reach to grab Kofi by the dreads.
No, he kicks out. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, my Lord. Rolling neck snap. Here we go.
New Day. And now Kofi Kingston, the former WWE champion, taking control of Theory right now.
He punches the shoulder before 3. Somehow, some way. Quick thinking from Theory. German suplex. He gets tagged in.
And now with a downed Kofi Kingston, kind of similar how we saw a downed Xavier Woods, Omos ready to tag into the match to pick apart Kofi. But Kofi able to fight back with a springboard crossbody, and now with a downed Omos, Xavier coming into the match. He also tries to do a springboard move, but the Giant just swipes the foot out of the way. Shades of JBL there with that fallaway slam. And that could be it, but if Kofi can break it up, Kofi does break up the pin. And he attacks with a double stomp on Omos. Need to get out of the ring, though, before the referee disqualifies him. Kofi looks at the ref and leaves the match.
Xavier Woods. Face buster. Nice.
That was a nice move. I thought that was going to be a roll-up. I ain't expected to be a face buster.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Kick right to the midsection. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Tag made. Snapmare down. Full head of steam.
We are seeing some nice tag team moves from both tag teams as Kofi looking for trouble in paradise, and he connects with it. I don't think he got all of it, but he goes for the pin against Theory, and the Giant Omos able to break up the pin. That could have been it right there, though. Kofi looking to jump on Theory, but he saw the Giant Omos just standing there blocking him. He didn't want no part of it.
And Theory able to adapt. Set out mat slam. Had that one scouted. Attack to the midsection. Tossed into the corner. Clothesline finds the mark. Followed up with a blockbuster. Great leaping ability. Austin Theory looking to end this.
Ooh.
Come on, Kofi, get up. 2. He turns it around.
And Kofi able to kick out. If he did not kick out of that, I think it was over with. I thought Xavier was going to get in and break it up, but Omos did a good job of stopping Xavier from breaking up the pin. And what a tag team match between Big Bang Theory and Xavier and Kofi. 2 halves, 2/3 of the New Day.
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh, man, right to the forearm. Kicks, punches. Gets tagged in. Fresh man in. Oh, yeah, here we go. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
power bomb to the outside by Theory, and now Theory and Omos just staring down Xavier. But Xavier getting right back up, hopping right back in the ring, and he wants to fight him. He wants to fight Theory. Running springboard, tornado DDT. And where the hell is Kofi? Kofi is not on the ring apron. I think I saw his hair on the side of the ring. Don't know if he got knocked down. But right now it's 2 against 1. Great chance for Big Bang Theory to put an end to this match. But Kofi does get back on the apron. I think I just saw a pancake power in the crowd. Xavier showing some of that pancake power. That elbow drop to the heart of the Giant. But the Giant does kick out. I just had some pancakes too before I started this pay-per-view show.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that.
And what a tag team match, man. I did not expect this match to be that good. We just saw a great Universal title match. Now following that match with this tag match. What a way to start the first half of the Backlash pay-per-view. Another off the top rope move. Don't think he got all of it. Looks like Xavier hurt his hand there. Oh.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Omos cannot afford to lose, man. Nobody's going to take him seriously if he loses to the New Day again. Nobody's going to take this man serious. I'm not going to take him serious. Now you got Theory and Kofi going at it. Now you got Xavier and Omos. If Xavier can hit this. Ooh, stole him. And look at this. Omos was going for the tag, but Theory's back was turned. Wasn't paying attention. And now that might cost them this match. Xavier is going for that move once again. And he hits it. Is that a rope break? Referee didn't do a good job there explaining what the hell happened. Might have been a rope break. You know, the Giant Omos, those long legs under the rope.
He got whipped into that corner. Omos able to counter. Punch lands. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps. That is something else. Rough landing. Woods has got to find a way out.
And now Theory going for the win, but Xavier able to reverse. Man, both teams showing. Why the hell are tag team matches always so damn long? But both tag teams, man, showing a lot of resiliency here. A lot of resiliency.
We're about to see it. Double leg drop. Oh, right to the kidneys. Clubbing blow to the back. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Comes in off the tag.
And now Omos just dropping Kofi down on the back of his head. That could be it if Xavier can't get in. And Kofi kicks out. But Omos here going with a camel clutch. That giant on the back of Kofi gonna break him in half. I think this is it. I think Kofi is gonna give in. Yeah, Kofi taps out to the giant. The giant Omos in Austin Theory, the Big Bang Theory. They finally get the win for Omos. They finally beat the New Day. Omos getting a big win, a big pay-per-view win.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
And that was a hell of a tag team match. You know what I mean? Shout out to the New Day, man. Shout out to the Big Bang Theory, Omos and Austin Theory. But the big story here is that man right there, Omos, finally beating the New Day as the Big Bang Theory gets the win over the New Day. And let's go ahead to our third match, which is the IC title, John Morrison versus Damian Priest. Johnny Drip Drip versus Damian.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Bruh disappeared again.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Palace of Wisdom. Johnny Drip Drip is in the house. Well, none of that really makes any sense to me, but he's fun to watch.
John Morrison faced off against Damian Priest in a Money in the Bank qualifying match where Damian Priest, the Intercontinental Champion, qualified for that Money in the Bank match. And Johnny Drip Drip did not like how he lost that match. So what did he do? He ended up low blowing Damian Priest right in the nuts, man. Right in the nuts. And ever since then, he's interfered in Damian's matches. Damian interfered in one of John Morrison's matches. And now John Morrison has kind of, he hasn't beaten Damian in a one-on-one match, but, because of the kick to the balls, he gets this IC championship match against this man right here, the Intercontinental Champion, Damian Priest.
But about to unleash chaos. Damian Priest has a martial arts background, pure brawling power. Damian Priest aims to live forever. He's never scared of a fight. Not starting now. Priest's rise is your demise. Beware the archer of infamy.
And the fans in Tampa here tonight actually getting behind John Morrison chanting Johnny Drip Drip.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
I used to serve that man's grandmother right there. My old job, I actually served John Morrison and his grandmother. It's crazy. Took a picture with my dog.
He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Damian Priest.
But that's what it's about here tonight at Backlash,
The workhorse title here tonight.
the IC Championship. John Morrison, Damian Priest, Intercontinental Championship, and the match starts.
Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history. For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title. Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and could be just that again here tonight. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Damian Priest is quite the imposing opponent. Corey, how can you get the upper hand on a man this devious? You just answered your own question. To the skies.
Ooh, Damian able to get the knees up.
Kick to the stomach. And he has an answer for Priest. Oh, the DDT. And the ref stops the count. Both wrists captured.
And another nasty knee from Morrison, followed by a springboard moonsault, lion salt. And now the big man, Damian Priest, going to the top rope, but shouldn't have went up there. Unfamiliar territory. John Morrison able to throw him off the top rope. Look at that. Look like John Morrison grabbed his knee before Damian hit that move. Don't know if John Morrison fucked up his knee from doing them springboards. Ooh, but Damian Priest getting busted open.
Oh, what a leg sweep. New champion.
What the hell? I thought we were about to see a new... This match has only been like 2 minutes long. But Damian busted open. I don't know, I think getting busted open has probably awoken the Damian in Priest. And now elbow drop from the big man on the off the top rope. That was nasty. The way John Morrison just took that move, he might be the best seller in the company, but he's able to kick out. And now Damian Priest showing that he can also do springboard moves. Trying to one-up John Morrison. And we're seeing some big impact moves from both men. Right to the neck. Followed by a standing shooting star press. And then that spinneroonie leg drop. What a combination from John Morrison. But it's not enough to put away the Intercontinental Champion.
Morrison making the climb. Oh, guys, watch this. 50 elbow drop. Gonna see a new champ. 2 count. Yes.
And we have a new Intercontinental Champion in John Morrison defeating Damian Priest here tonight at Backlash with a high-flying move off the top rope. Johnny Drip Drip is once again
Their championship dream has become reality.
Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
What a match from both. What a match from Damian Priest. You know he's probably going to invoke his rematch clause at some point. But here tonight at Wrestlemania Backlash, John Morrison, Johnny Drip Drip, the Shaman of Sexy, is your new Intercontinental Champion. As we head on off to our final match of the first half of the WrestleMania Backlash pay-per-view, we have Seth Rollins, one half of the BFFs, the best Freako friends, against one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions and one half of RK Bro, Riddle, in a submission match. Now, how this submission match came about, Seth Rollins was a part of the six-man match for the WWE Championship on the first episode of Raw on the Realistic Universe mode, where Bobby Lashley ended up winning and becoming the champion. But he did that by making Seth Rollins tap out. Then on to our second pay-per-view, Money in the Bank, where it was Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens against RK Bro, Randy Orton, and Riddle, where RK Bro won the match. They defended their tag title successfully, but how did they do that? Riddle making Seth freaking Rollins tap out. So Seth Rollins has tapped out on 2 different occasions. He's tired of people making him tap out. He wants to make somebody freaking tap out, and that is Riddle. So Seth Rollins against Riddle one-on-one tonight. No Randy Orton, no Kevin Owens, just Riddle and Rollins.
The original Bro has arrived. One of the coolest and one of the most confident competitors in all of WWE. And Riddle's backed up that confidence thus far.
And with WWE today, I would say Riddle has really surprised me. Like, he's been like, bro, like, he's definitely grown on me, and I would say the fans. I think he is a main eventer now in real life. I think he is a future world champion in real life. And I think he can be a future world champion here in this Realistic Universe mode in WWE 2K22. Riddle has been on fire. Rollins, Riddle, no pinfall, only submission. You have to make your opponent tap out. So these guys who aren't normally submission artists, they're not submission specialists, but they're going to have to find some type of maneuver, some type of submission to force their opponent to tap out here tonight. And we've seen a lot of wrestlers here in this universe mode, a lot of superstars, then use submission moves to make people tap out. You see me even complaining that there's been a lot of submission finishes. But tonight they're going to have to find a way to make that play. And look at Riddle going for a submission early on. What is that, a backwards figure 4 leg lock? But Rollins slapping the bare feet of Riddle, able to escape. So Riddle understanding the assignment, understanding the rules of the match. You have to make your opponent tap out. Going for the early submission. Even though he didn't make him tap out, that'll weaken Seth Rollins' curb stomp. That'll, weaken his legs to try to make him tap out. Maybe that's what Riddle is going for, trying to injure the feet, the legs, the knee, or whatever of Seth Rollins. Maybe he has a move or a sharpshooter planned or something later on.
In a submission match, be resourceful, both in the way of finding unique moves to apply, but also using creative escapes. Your opponent's likely done their submission homework, so change the answers. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Right across the face. Look at this superstar go. This is incredible. Going to pick up the pace. How are they still in this match? With the kick. But he's not done now. The promission.
And now Riddle going for another submission. Riddle actually showing off some submission moves in his arsenal. We have yet to see one from Seth Rollins. Maybe he doesn't have any. Maybe he's going to have to beat Riddle down so bad to the point where he can lock in any submission and make Riddle tap out. Hell, I don't even think Seth has made anybody tap out in his career. Maybe he has. Maybe I'm tripping or something, but look at that knee. Usually that could probably put Riddle away in a regular one-on-one match. And even this, the pedigree to Riddle, but the pedigree is not going to get Rollins. What is he doing? Is he dragging him to the middle of the ring to try to pin him? And now he's going for a curb stomp. So Seth has hit every finisher that he can on Riddle, but that's not going to get the job done. And now, like I said, he that's his game plan. He wants to weaken Riddle and then lock in any type of submission to win this match. We saw the pedigree, we saw the knee, we saw the curb stomp. Riddle does not give up, though. It's going to take a lot more to put the original bro down. And there goes Riddle targeting that knee again. Maybe that curb stomp was a little weak.
Heads down, he has all the time he wants. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Nice takedown. Locking the wrist.
Ooh. Now this match has spilled to the outside, right in front of the fans. Riddle showing off that strength, not going for a rollover. Are we going to see a third one? No, just two. Just the deuce. And now Riddle going for another submission. We saw him lock this in earlier to start the match. Now doing it outside where Seth can't get to the ropes. Hell, it wouldn't matter if he was in the ring and he did get to the ropes. No rope breaks. Actually, no. Is there rope breaks in a submission match? I think there is. You just have to make your opponent tap out.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. His opponent is just overwhelming him here. Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do.
And now Seth, he's done. He just taunted that he is done. He wants this match to be over with, but he has to make Riddle tap out in a super kick from Seth freaking Rollins. Now, Riddle has the advantage. Riddle made Rollins tap out at Money in the Bank, so he could definitely do it again here tonight at WrestleMania Backlash.
He's got him scouted. Oh, what a shot. Savage knee to the face. Riddle avoids the attack. Riddle is square in the sights here.
Curb stomp. Second time in this match. And now Seth going for a submission right under the chin of Riddle. Now arcing back. Also has his knee right in the back of Riddle. And Riddle taps out after two curb stomps, a couple of knees, a pedigree. Seth game plan worked. That's why they call him the architect. He was able to weaken down Riddle with those big moves and then lock in just a simple little chin lock on Riddle, putting his knee in the back of Riddle and then arcing back Seth freaking Rollins. Showing that he can be a submission artist, the architect. Getting a win over Riddle here tonight and now dancing as he defeats Riddle tonight. And him and his best freaking friend, best freako friend, KO, are still in line for the Raw Tag Team Championships. But that'll wrap it up here for the first half of the WrestleMania Backlash pay-per-view. Stay tuned for the second half.